We first met back in December. Don, what were you struggling with primarily at that time?
Well, I mean, primarily it was my weight, but it was other factors maybe tied to my weight. So I felt my workouts were kind of in a slump, that I wasn't really progressing forward, that I wasn't having much impact. Um, and I felt more sedentary than I normally would, I guess, or historically have. I just didn't have as much energy. Also struggling with some sleep, which is not unusual for me. But it was a variety of things, but I thought that the weight was probably a key component of it, at least from my standpoint.
And since we've been working together now for about 3.5 months, if you would just share a little bit about the results, both with the scale and otherwise, in the time we've been
Yeah,
working together.
and I'm sure anyone who sees my charts would recognize. First of all, significant weight loss. So I've lost. I set a goal to lose 35 pounds. I'm basically there. I'm within a pound of that as we speak right now, and in fact, we'll probably adjust my goal a little bit to lose a little bit more. But beyond just the weight itself, my energy level has picked up dramatically. My flexibility and my ability to kind of uh, go skiing, like be active, is exponentially greater. I happened to also have my testosterone tested in the prior to this and then during this process, and I saw a huge spike in my testosterone from I think it was about 625 to nearly 800. This has had a big impact on that. Um, I've had to throw away or donate like three-quarters of my clothing because they don't fit anymore. In some cases, dropping two full sizes from double X down to large, or from a 38 down to a 34 waist. So really significant progress physically, but my energy level and I don't know, my ability to feel good and just vibrant has been very strong throughout the process, and only gotten stronger as the weight has come on.
What would you say to someone who's maybe sitting on the fence?
I needed the structure of and the leadership or the partnership, I guess, with you, Mike, and as a coach to help me kind of organize myself around it. So, the motivation was there, but I didn't necessarily have the discipline or the structures in place to enable myself to get back on the track that I wanted to. And so that for me is probably one of the key benefits of using the program, is that it moves beyond just like the desire to do it and even the ability to do it. And it gave me like tangible tools, check-ins, but also structured program, particularly around my diet and the workouts that enabled me to accomplish the goal. And I think that that's kind of the missing element, at least for me. I was certainly motivated and I certainly knew how to do it, but I just couldn't put the pieces together. And the program really helped me do that. And you really helped me do that. I mean, you had a huge impact in making that possible.